Welcome to JSM Moulds. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make Kibbeh and Akrass using the JSM molds.
The JSM Kibbeh molds come with the following pieces. 1 JSM polycarbonate Kibbeh mold to make 9 Kibbeh in one preparation. This comes with a removable stainless steel hinge pin to separate the Kibbeh mold into 2 pieces for easy washing. 1 polycarbonate plastic press plate has 9 holes and glad go-between sample sheets. The JSM molds can be used not only to make traditional Middle Eastern Kibbeh, but also to make other shaped meals and desserts such as vegetarian Kibbeh and Ma'moul. Before you start, please ensure that the table you are working on is not too high, as this will make it uncomfortable for you when pressing the kibbeh into shape. An ideal height for the table is 75 centimeters or 30 inches. Start by preparing the kibbeh and the filling in the traditional Middle Eastern way. The best way is to fry the filling and drain it. If you are unfamiliar with making the kibbeh or the filling, please go to the menu of this instructional DVD and select Recipe for Kibbeh and the filling or visit our website. When making the kibbeh, please ensure that you do not make it too hard or too soft. The kibbeh should be divided into small pieces. It is best to place a tablecloth or tea towel on the table prior to commencing. Open the mold so that the 2 sides rest flat on the table. Both sides will have 9 egg-shaped molds. These JSM molds are made from tough polycarbonate. You can drop them, you can throw them, you can try to break them. They will even survive being run over. Place a large plastic sheet of plastic over the Kibbeh molds, or you can use 2 separate sheets, one for each side. Make sure that the mold is always clean and dry, and if you are reusing the plastic sheet, please ensure that the clean side of the sheet faces the clean side of the mold. Allow a sufficient amount of the plastic sheet to follow down the eggs of the mold. This is important because if you do not allow a sufficient amount of plastic to rest at the bottom of each egg cup, when you come to shape the kibbeh, the sheet may overstretch and affect the thickness of the kibbeh. Start by placing the kibbeh one by one, working your way from the center of the Kibbeh mold then outwards all the time. By doing this, the plastic sheet is less likely to overstretch. Watch here how the plastic sheet is carefully pushed back into the mold. Press a tablespoon into each egg cup to prepare the way for the 9 presser. The amount used here is the correct volume of the kibbeh required. It is important to note here that the kibbeh should be flattened and brought up to the top edge of the mold level. Place another large sheet of plastic over the kibbeh. To ensure that there is enough plastic in each cup, you can use a teaspoon or 2 fingers to provide enough plastic in each cup. You will achieve better results if you use a bent teaspoon and press it straight halfway down in the center of each egg cup. you may need to bend the handle of a teaspoon to help clear the mold while pressing downwards. As you can see, this is very important because if the plastic sheet does not push back and down with the kibbeh, it will affect the thickness of the kibbeh and will require more pressure when using the 9 presser. Once you have done this, you will see the kibbeh come up all around the teaspoon. Next, place the 9 presser over each side of the Kibbeh mold and press firmly with the heels of your hands all around the 9 presser until it stops to shape the kibbeh. While you are doing this, you will see the kibbeh come up over the edge of each egg-shaped mold. Carefully peel the top layer of plastic and proceed to evenly distribute the filling into each of the egg cups. Make sure that the filling is neatly inside each cup, not over the edges, as this will affect the sealing of the joint. Lift the sides of the mold evenly, making sure that the center of the mold remains seated on the table. Place the palm of each hand on each side of the mold and quickly shut the mold bases together. Now place the mold on either side and press down firmly all around the mold before opening it up. From one corner, carefully remove the top plastic sheet, then from the same corner, remove and lift the bottom plastic sheet gently. Carefully remove each individual kibbeh by placing your fingers underneath the kibbeh. When placing the kibbeh onto a plate, it is a good idea to ensure that the side with the filling in it goes down onto the plate first to prevent flattening of the kibbeh. If you see any gaps in the kibbeh, it means that you did not put enough kibbeh into the egg cup in the first step. This can be easy-minded with your fingers. And there you have it, 9 perfectly shaped kibbeh ready for cooking. It's so simple that even a child can use from the first time over and over again to create kibbeh for any wonderful occasion.
And that's how easy it is to make Kibbeh and Akrass using the JSM molds. I'm 13 years old, and if I can do it, so can you.
The JSM Akrass mold kit comes with the following pieces: 2 interlocking outer cups that are made from anodized aluminium, 1 inner cup dome hat, 1 stainless steel ring, 12 plastic storage cups, sample glad go-between plastic sheets, 1 square clear plastic press panel. Before using the clear plastic press panel, please be sure to remove the plastic skin packaging from both sides of this panel. As an option, you may also purchase additional storage cups, sold by the dozen, and a chrome cooking tray with removable handle. When you start making akrass, your hands, the molds and plastic sheets must be clean and dry. Place a small sheet of plastic on the table. Place the stainless steel ring on top of the plastic. Place a prepared kibbeh in the center of the ring. If you are unfamiliar with making the kibbeh or the filling, please go to the menu of this instructional DVD and select Recipe for Kibbeh and the filling, or visit our website. Place another small sheet on top of the kibbeh. Press the kibbeh down using the clear plastic press panel. Make sure that the kibbeh is fully flattened in the ring by pressing in the center outwards. Do not put much extra kibbeh in the ring if you prefer thin akrass. Remove the ring. Place the round-shaped flattened kibbeh over the center of the inner cup. Place the outer cup over the inner cup to press the kibbeh into shape. Please be sure to press the kibbeh into shape evenly so that the resulting shape is uniform and not thin on one side. Repeat this for the second side. Remove the plastic sheet from both the inner cups. Be sure that both edges are covered with kibbeh to ensure a perfect seal. Then place the desired fried filling into one of the cups. Place the two molds together and twist a couple of times before removing one of the cups. Remove the other aluminium cup. Place the akrass into one of the provided storage cups. If you wish to freeze the akrass, you better leave the plastic sheet on until you cook it. If you are using the optional cooking tray, please use a foil sheet under the akrass to prevent it from crumbling. If the akrass crumbles, it is not the fault of the molds, but from the wrong quantity of ingredients in the kibbeh mixture. You can use this JSM Akrass mold kit to make full-size rounded akrass or half-size akrass. And there you have it, a perfect akrass every time, even from the first time you use the JSM Akrass mold kit.
That's how easy it is to make a akrass using the JSM molds. If I can do it, so can you.
For more square plastic sheets, purchase a roll and carefully cut the roll into two pieces in the middle by using a sharp knife. Wrap one of them around the square clear plastic press panel as many times as you like. With a sharp knife, you can cut the sheets on both sides. You may also use the same procedures to cut the foil sheets. Please be careful. Never use any scourers to clean any of the JSM molds. Thank you for watching and listening, and we take this occasion to announce our desire to recruit agents, representatives and distributors for JSM molds anywhere in the world and wherever the Arab and Mediterranean communities. www.jsmmolds.com